We are back with the launch of Darktide, and as you can see, there is a bunch of new cosmetics in the game. I can finally have my BULLGRYN, and it is incredible. So what we're going to do, we're just going to show off some of the new stuff which you can get. So let's firstly start with the original cosmetic store, which I'm sure most of you know now, but just in case it's new players, you get the operative cosmetics and weapon cosmetics. These are the ones you can actually buy with the gold that you earn from the mission. So as you can see here right now, all the gold, you can buy your helmets, 165, everything like that. Now they've added a new place to buy stuff. Now this is going to cost you something called Aquilas, which is premium currency. So you have to actually physically buy this to use it in the game. Now, as you can see here, you have all the classes. You have the marksman, you have the preacher, the psyker, and of course the BULLGRYN. If we, for example, click on the BULLGRYN right here, this is the pack that is featured, which I myself bought. You can see all the different types of armor. Well, I say the different bits of armor and what it looks like. Yeah, you get some weapons skins with it if you really want to be fully decked out. If you actually click on the BULLGRYN stuff right at the top, this is where you can see the different types of single stuff or other bundles and everything like that. So there is a Frocker the Boulder bundle in this shop, which gives you some nice like military looking tops and some pants. And look, just look at that BULLGRYN ass. That is firm, and that is an ass to save the Imperium of Mankind. I definitely put that out there. You can buy some goggles. No, I don't want to decline people asking me to play the game. No, there's some goggles here. No, god damn it. Sorry, everyone. There's like this little type of tank helmet here as well for people if you're interested. And there is the cleaver as well. Again, these are just skins. There's no pay to win in the game at this moment in time. It's just clearly to purchase it to make yourself look good. We will talk about, you know, maybe the disadvantage of that in just a brief second. I just want to show you everything. So that's the BULLGRYN. This is the Psyker one. I actually do think the Psyker kind of has the best one, like that psychic hood. Like, look at this chest piece and the skull and the jiggle effects. Very, 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 very nice. You get like a fancy staff, your las pistol, and some pants with your Psyker as well. Now, if we go back to the Psyker tab over here, again, you can see like the double bundle. This is a top and some pants options if you want to look at that. You've got different types of psychic hoods for your character over here. This is like a big old rebreather. Nice and cushiony though, you know, when you're like channeling into the warp and all that type of stuff. And you get like a nice sword skin as well for those people who are interested. If we move over to the Zealot class, again, the Zealot probably has one of the coolest looking arms in game if you get this way. It's kind of I would argue it's kind of chaos there with the skull helmet. It definitely does remind me of Blood for the Blood God. The top with all the parchments on it as well. Really, really nice. Like look at the jiggle. I really do like the jiggle effects that go on this stuff. The hammer, the stubber, the pants on there. Look how fancy the pants are. Very, very fancy. Look, it's got little like eye symbols on there for like the Inquisition and stuff. Or, well, it's not the Inquisition. And this as well. What's that, a cow's tail or something? But yeah, there we go. That's their one. The next two-piece one over here is, as you can see here, just something less fancy. The hood, rebreathers, swords and stuff. Veteran is the last one. And as you can see with the Veteran, good old bandana here. This reminds me, this one right here, reminds me of Aliens. I'm not sure about you chaps, but this is just right out of Aliens. But then again, Games Workshop basically based the Acadians off Aliens, so this is why it looks so familiar. But yeah, another fantastic piece there. if you want to buy some of this cosmetic armor, some of the guns, the shotguns, and the pants, chainmail, and all that kind of stuff on there. Now, if we go back to the feature tab again, you can see how much it is, 2,400. So if you bought the Imperial edition of this game, then you would have got one of these sets for free if you want to buy the bundles for it. It does say there's 9 days and 2 hours, which makes me believe there is going to be more featured stuff being added. I think this is the way the game is going to earn most of its revenue, is people buying stuff and making their characters look fancier. Now the question is that a downside or is that a good thing to have in this game? The one thing that this game does have, that if I was to go back and go here and go to penances, for example, and then go to my class that I've been playing, which is the Skullbreaker, you can unlock different types of armor doing achievements in game. Like, for example, kill a corruptor by hitting it in the eye with your grenade box. I got that vest and stuff like that. Yes, they're not as fancy, but you can still earn them in game. Like Bonehead, for example, level 2. If I get this up, I get an even more fancier helmet. What I'm hoping is that they carry that on, and the more achievements you do, the fancier your armor gets. And like, I know like this was like a big achievement to get, like gong bowling and stuff like that, but I want more. I want thicker, more awesome looking armor that you can also achieve by playing the game, not just by purchasing it from this new shop. Now, in terms of how much the Aquillas are, hopefully this shows up on in the background right now. Yes, you can see it. So for 500 Aquillas, it's £2. For 1,000, it's £4. For 2,100, it's £8, and you get a 100 bonus. 4,500 is 16 quid, and you get 4,500 bonus. And the big bundle you can buy at the moment is £25. You get 6,000 Aquillas and 1,000 bonus. Now, my question for you chaps who are watching this, is this the right way to implement this? Do you think there's a better way to implement this? Or do you like what they've done, where if you want to invest into your character, if you want to invest into the game, then it's purely cosmetic. There's no pay to win. As far as right now, as I'm making this video, there is no pay to win. I prefer it, well, I definitely prefer it when there's no pay to win. I don't mind people paying to make themselves look cooler. I really, really don't. Warhammer, at the end of the day, is all about the rule of cool. It's about looking the part as much as, you know, rolling your dice on the tabletop. So if someone wants to spend their money that they've earned actually making themselves look good, I don't mind it. The problem is when you start paying for weapons that will better you in-game. That is when I start to have my personal problems about cash shops and stuff like that. Anyway, that is enough chatting from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully, I give you a little look into the brand new cash shop. And yeah, I'd love to get your thoughts, feedback, everything like that down below. See ya. Have a great day, and bye-bye.